What's going on, guys? Shadow Raj here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to hunt some leaders. We haven't done that in a minute. We've done a few here and there. We've got a couple good things like the Hundo Gibble and the Shiny Horsey. So we need 2 more Gibbles, we need 1 more Horsey, and 1 more Trap Inch. Maybe we can finish one of the sets today, or maybe we can even it up and have 2 of each and be 1 away from each of them. But with that being said, let's get into it. We've got a Sierra here, see if she'll start us off with a shiny, but we're gonna start in the Jeep because I wanted to come out to the lake and find as many rockets out here as we could. So hopefully we've got a few out here, but then after that we'll get on the bike and we'll go through town and see what we can find. But let's see if Sierra will finish the set right here. She did not, and a 255. Well, she didn't start us off with a shiny, but let's see, did she give us anything good? No, not really, but that's all right. I'm sure we've got several more leaders for the day. We have another shot here at Sierra, so let's see if second time's the charm. And survey says no, and a 232, so back-to-back no's for Sierra, but you know, that's all right. Hopefully we can get 1 today. That'd be pretty freaking amazing. And if we can finish one of the sets, you know, or even if we tie it up like I said earlier, either way it doesn't matter. As we can get 1 of any of them, I'll be happy. But let's see what the stats are. Almost nothing, so that's pretty cool. This time we have a Cliff, and he's got the chance to tie up the series with the other 2, but does he want to do it? He does not. And a 239, so that's unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. Just for fun, we'll check a 239 even though we have the Hundo, and it's pretty decent. We'll take it. So we've got another Sierra. This is our 4th leader, our 3rd Sierra. Can she finish the set right here? No. And a 251. 251. I have a feeling that that's good. I don't know why, but let's definitely catch this thing and see if I'm just crazy or not. We've got it caught, and is 251 anything? No, it is not. I don't know why that's in my head. Strange. We have another Clifford here. So far no Arlos, but let's see, Cliff, now is your chance, and you did not come through. A 206. So you know, he had the chance there to get it done, but you know, he didn't. So we'll see what he brings us on the IVs for this. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, terrible, but you know, we'll see what else we can find. We've had quite a few leaders out here at the lake, so I'm pretty happy we came out here. So we have found our first Arlo of the day. Funny enough, he was the last one to give us a shiny, but now he's got the chance to be the first one to complete the set. So let's see, buddy, will you do it here? Silly me, of course not. Why would I think that? But a 220, let's see what that is. Though I can't be too mad, he did just give us a shiny yesterday, so let's see what this is. That's 15 attack, that's pretty fun. We've got a Sierra. She seems to be very popular today with these stops, but let's see if she'll bring us a shiny. Nope. Even gave you a secret whistle and everything. The 267, that's actually one of the higher ones that we've seen, but that doesn't really mean all that much with the shadows. But let's see if we can get something good. You know, she didn't give me the shiny from the whistle. Will she at least give me a decent IV one? That'd be pretty awesome. And it is terrible, but 15 attack, so that's something. Alright, we've got a Cliff here, and I'm glad I haven't got the bike yet because it is now raining. It wasn't supposed to rain till later, but I guess it's here. What can you do? Alright, Cliff, let's get back to business. Come on, bring us that blue. Nope, you did not. Well, I mean, technically it's blue, but it's not the deep blue with the yellow belly we were looking for. So we'll catch this and see if it's anything good. You did not bring us anything great, but you've already given us a Hundo, so we'll take it. I wonder how many eggs I have left. I think I accidentally picked up, yeah, I accidentally picked up a 5K. So we got 1 more slot, and then I was hoping to ride the bike and hatch these, but we may just have to, you know, not pick up any eggs. So we'll see if the rain clears off. This is gonna be our last one out here, and then we can move into town. The rain has seemed to stop, so we'll see if it holds off. I'll check the radar before I go riding around. Really don't want to get caught in the rain, but let's see. This is a Clifford. Can he be our buddy? Come on. He did not. And a 215. Man, he's just blowing his chances to catch up with the other 2. Well, let's see if, well, it doesn't even matter if this one's good, honestly. We have the Hundo, so you know, if we get a second Hundo, then that's cool. Probably only build 1 of them, but let's see. Yeah, nothing great. All right, we are still in the Jeep. Unfortunately, the rain keeps coming off and on, and I'm just, not gonna risk it, I guess. Let's go ahead and see if this cliff will bring us a shiny, though. That'd be really fantastic. We haven't got anything yet, so here's his chance to catch up, and he did not. In a 226. We've got this gibble caught. I don't know how many we've done today, but it's been quite a few. But from the looks of the radar that I last used, there are still several in town, so that's still good. Let's see. Yeah, there's that. Okay, Cliff, you're the only one not to give up a second one yet, so why don't you just go ahead and join your buddies, or don't. 232. So, yeah, he keeps getting chances to tie it up, but he's just not doing it for us, so what can you do? We'll see what this 232 brings. Probably something not that great, but, could have been worse. Alright, Sierra, you have a chance to end the shiny drought for the day, and you have a chance to finish your set. Will you do it? You will not. 260. That sounds fun. As usual, we'll look at the stats, and nothing to write home about. So, we'll continue on. Well, we have another cliff here, and there's actually 3 other leaders also in this area, so I accidentally clicked this one. Obviously not a shiny, but so we got this cliff, then there's a Sierra nearby, and then there's 2 other ones. I don't know what those are, but I may just buy some rocket passes just so we can hurry up and get these done. And while it's not raining, we'll go ahead and walk around the campus and see what they are. And is this any good? Nope, not at all. Up next is a Sierra, so she has the chance to complete the set right here. That'd be really freaking amazing. We've already asked her multiple times today. Maybe she'll come through this time, and no, still not. In a 240. Oh man, it's been full of Sierra today, but she still has not finished the set for us, and nothing too good. But there's still 2 more on campus, so let's go see who they are. As we were battling this next Sierra, it started raining, so really unfortunate. I really don't like playing in the Jeep. I'd rather be out riding or walking, but I don't want to get anything ruined. But let's see, can we get a green one? We cannot. 262. I think we got a 262 earlier. Can't really remember. I think we did, though. We've done so many rocket leaders today, but is it 262 anything good? I'm pretty sure we might have this exact same one. And the campus gives us another Sierra, so we have 3 Sierras and 1 cliff here. She's had quite the advantage today. Let's see if we can get that green one here. We cannot. 249. Survey says, nope, really not. We got another Arlo here, and I'm feeling it's his time to shine. Come on, buddy. No, you did not. 210. And a 210 looks a little bit like that, so that was his chance. On to the next. You guessed it, up next we have a Sierra. She's had plenty of opportunities today, just has not provided. Maybe she'll do it here though. Nope, she sure won't. 251. Boo. And let's check this real quick. Yep, nothing great. We have yet another Sierra, so here's another chance. I figure we'd get at least 1 shiny today. I know we got one yesterday, but with the amount of leaders that we've had in town today so far, that is just, insane. I don't know how many we've done, but it feels like we've done probably way more than we actually have. So I'm probably just being crazy, but can we get it here? We did! Let's freaking go! Sierra is done. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that we are done with Sierra. That helps out a lot. So that is freaking awesome. She's had the most chances today, and she finally provided. So we will not be battling Sierra anymore. So that's just what it is. Let's go ahead and see how good this is. Yeah, it's pretty decent, but now the rain's starting to come down pretty decently too. I'm glad that we got one, as I was just talking, but I don't know how many leaders we've done today, but it's been quite a few. And I'm gonna go check the rest of the town and see if there's any Arlos and Cliffs, but I am so happy to be done with Sierra. Now we only need, what, 3 more? 2 Gibbles and 1 Horsey, so we're looking pretty good. So while we were out building radars, check this out. We got a shiny Wooloo. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be our first one, so this rain is bringing us some luck. That's pretty awesome. We just got the 3rd shiny Shadow Trapinch not too long ago, and now if we can get this Wooloo, that'd be pretty amazing. And see if we can find any more Cliffs or any Arlos. And if we find another Arlo and he gives us our third shiny shadow Horsey, could you only imagine? But there we go, get to register the Wooloo to the Dex. Unfortunately, it's not a Dynamax, but you know, we'll take it. Let's see what the stats look like. Yeah, not the best, but still pretty awesome. We are here with the Arlo, so we just got that Trapinch and that Wooloo, and it would just be absolutely insane if Arlo came through right here. And do you want to finish your set, buddy? No, you do not. At 201, but that's all right. We at least got one set complete, and this is nothing super great, so let's go find a couple more leaders and see what we can find. We are here with our last leader of the night. It's gonna be a Cliff, and let's see, will he bring us that yellow-bellied shark? He did not. In a 223, so we only got one set complete, and we only got one shiny shadow, but you know, at least we got that one. I'm super excited about that. I'll definitely happily take that. And not very good stats, but let's go ahead and complete the set. So we have the set here, and our worst one is in a gym right now, actually. So which one is the next worst one? I think we'll go ahead and make this one the Flygon. That sounds good. So that's pretty exciting. We'll officially complete the set, and then all we have left is 2 more Gibbles from Cliff and 1 more Horsey from Arlo. Hopefully we can get those relatively soon and just be done with it. But there's a Vibrava, and we'll register that to the Dex, and then we're gonna have to register the Flygon as well. So I think the Flygon shiny is a really good shiny. Let me know down in the comments if you like that one. I think it's really fantastic. But it does feel real good to have one set complete. So we didn't get 2, but 1 is better than none. And there that is being registered. And then we need to evolve this one, and the set is officially complete. So that's pretty awesome. And then we also got the shiny Wooloo, so we'll definitely take that. We got to register several new ones today. Well, you know, technically we already had those, but you know what I'm saying. We did get them into the Dex, and we got the set complete. So that's pretty awesome. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. If you liked it, please consider leaving a like. I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to see more of this content, you can check it out right here. And don't forget, you can subscribe on the other side. That would be greatly appreciated as well. And with that being said, I'll see you next time.